What's up, movie freaks? We're HERO LAIR, back at you. Half of it anyway. I'm Dan, he's Mario, and Sean and Josh are here in spirit somewhere. We are united. You haven't seen a video from us for a while, but what unites us is the uniting of the Justice League.
Exactly.
Let's
see this, guys.
Trailer number 1. Game of Thrones?
Yes.
We have to be ready. You, me, the others. There's an attack coming. Wow. From far away.
Not coming, Bruce. It's already here.
Oh, Paradis.
The others. Where are they?
The Aquaman. It's on him.
Organic and biomechatronic body parts. He's a cyborg.
You should probably move. Barry Allen.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me. Is it Batman?
Jesus, look at that suit!
Heroes will never come again.
It has to.
Oh, wow. A little Iron Man-y.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich. My turn.
Come together.
Shall we?
It's gotta be something.
It's good to see you playing well with others again. Just like a bat. I dig it. Maybe temporary.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Holy shit. Aquaman riding on the Batmobile.
What was that?
That was
Wow,
wicked. There was a lot happening there.
Yeah.
Say what you will about Zack Snyder and, you know, if you disagree with his Superman interpretation or he took the characters, but the man can capture comic book style action like no other.
Nobody else. Like his action, it's something right out of a panel of a comic book. Like there's nobody else who's got that look to it. Mm-hmm. Like just the way the way he captures like the capes waving, just the angles that he gets. Like they're epic angles. Like you could take any one of his movies and just take still frames from it, and you could create a comic book like that. You just got to change the sizing around, a little bit of Photoshop, bam, you got a comic book.
Yeah, the 300, Watchmen, Man of
100%.
Steel, Batman vs Superman,
and this was completely just out of it. And like as a comic book fan, like I don't know how anybody doesn't like that. I love it. Like,
me too. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of it.
Very cool. Any one big thing stood out at you?
Well, definitely, like we saw the new suit. There's a different suit from Batman. That's
a little night owl looking. He has the shades, a little night owl. Yeah.
Kind of. You know what? There was a couple of like little I don't want to say homages because they're not. They're too, but they're little kind of like. Bites, I guess is a terrible word, but to other guys, like I really thought that Cyborg looked a little Iron Man-y in that one scene where he was
just
like,
where
flying. The mask, that just like that was
kind of hard to avoid, right?
Really hard to avoid, but it was just that
big robot. Flying.
But that angle though, like it just like the angle was just too Iron Man. I would have done something different just to so it wasn't. But again, I'm nitpicking here.
Yeah.
Other than that. Wonder Woman looked great. Like everybody looked good.
Aquaman looked really, really good.
Yeah,
like that armor. You know, they're it's an upgrade enough. Looks badass enough.
Yeah.
Still hints at the comic book inspiration.
Yeah.
But you know, he couldn't be bright orange and lime
No,
green.
and the whole thing is like,
happen.
and like the beard, the hair. It's much more like it's much more like kind of like an ode to like the Greek gods, the Poseidon, to all that. Like he's got a lot more of that look to him.
Yeah. And Aquaman went through that period where he had the big beard, and then when he loses his hand and has like a hook.
Yeah,
he has like a spear for a hand.
It's definitely a different look. It's almost like something that you'd see like out of like an old Ray Harryhausen movie or something like that. You know, like I could see him fighting skeletons with swords and daggers, right?
Yeah. He did great. Comedy relief is on point. You know, Batman making jokes. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm rich. That was a great line.
Yeah. Always fit. A little bit of Jim Gordon, the new Jim Gordon in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Looked great. All of them meeting up on the building. Nothing there threw me off at all. The Flash looks real cool. I remember they had a lot of preemptive little teasers coming in, like little mini trailers for each character coming on board. The Flash one was kind of interesting because he's doing a really weird kind of stance. He has like a really wide. It went really quick, but if you rewatch it again, he has like a very wide stance. And you know, it's blue lightning going around, but you know, I get that. Maybe it's some sort of like it can't all be red, and you have to compete with the on-screen, the TV version.
Yeah,
you got to do enough different. Right?
He's definitely he's like a young character. He's definitely trying to meet the the Justice League version of the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Definitely, like he's the kid. He's young. He's still kind of in touch with high school or that young generation. So there is a lot different about him, but I like the way that he's almost looking up and has Bruce Wayne as a mentor. And again, just like the Tony Stark and Spider-Man, you see he's
You're the Batman?
Yeah, exactly. Just no relenting. So there is a lot of stuff it's hard to not do because you've had such success with the Avengers. Yeah. So there is a lot of beats that are the same. And we have to expect that. But again, the comic books were like that. They stole off one another all the time. You had DC and Marvel. One of them would do one thing, then DC would come up with their version. And then Marvel would come up with their version, vice versa. So if people are going to complain about that, then
you got to go way back to decades of the start of these things.
Exactly.
To see where everything and pretty much everyone just stole from Greek mythology and other Norse mythology and everything else. So who's
get over it, people? Just get over it. We're gonna be fine.
The initial people
enjoy the ride.
Yeah, the initial people that lifted it are long since dead.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're good. We're good.
Action for sure. Plenty of parademons, which will be cool. I mean, I realize. There'll be the nameless, faceless Chitauri or robots and stuff like that. But again, every comic book has this story. We need cannon fodder.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of nameless goons.
Yeah, why not?
I've always been and you go through even go through the 66 Batman and you go through all that, and even the 89 Batman, you had all those nameless Joker goons and all those minions in Batman Returns, all those clowns and stuff like that. They're minions. That's all they are. I like having them, man.
You need someone to shoot. Right?
Someone to shoot and someone that you don't care for or whatever really put in much attention into.
And Cyborg. Cyborg was one that could go either way. Yeah. Everything I'm seeing, it looks good. I mean, he looks solid. I'm interested to know how much backstory we get of his, because his is a very interesting backstory. Because we actually did see his origin in Batman v Superman in that little video file. Yeah. So he merges with the mother box, which is something anyone that's I know you're not real big on the history of Cyborg. I think you're going to dig it, man. Especially for this era right now. And you guys that are Cyborg fans, I'm sure you're telling your buddies about how perfect it is. But just how online we are now and everything is interconnected. Mm-hmm. He's never been more relevant than right now with everything he can do. Aside from, augment any weapons out of his tech. Mm-hmm. And for him to be merged with a mother box takes it into a whole other crazy direction, because that's the technology from Darkseid's planet. Okay, that's kind of how they create boom tubes, so they can start to travel interdimensionally, or at least intergalactically, I guess. Yep. So it just opens up
like
a whole
wormholes and things.
A
like
whole
that,
new crazy fucking.
I'm definitely down to learn more about it. So it's and like you said, it does sound very relevant to today's world, right? You've got the singularities near, right?
Yeah, he's a living, breathing quantum computer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be and looks cool. Everything else, fuck, I'm on board.
Yeah,
let's go one more time.
Let's do it.
Yeah, one more time.
See if we can catch anything else.
It'll be cool with him doing watching Batman do the Magnificent Seven kind of role, going around recruiting everybody.
You, me, the others. There's an attack coming from far away.
Not coming, Bruce. It's already here.
I always like there's always been different love triangles and shit, but I always like the Wonder Woman Batman relationship. I never liked Wonder Woman Superman together.
No,
it never worked for me because it was too much of gods of Olympus.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at us, we're too mighty.
And that's the whole thing about Batman. Batman's like he's human, so like, what is he? How powerful can he be?
Much cooler. And the fact is that he could be killed at any moment. And Wonder Woman, spoiler, she's already experienced that.
Yeah.
With Steve Trevor.
Is it Batman?
All these are just.
He's at the age
I wonder, this is that giant robot.
Has to.
All this is crazy. You just kebab two parademons with his trident.
I love the hair flip at the end of everything. That's awesome.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
Timing was perfect.
My turn.
Come together.
Who's that?
That's oh, what's her name? She's the Queen of Atlantis, I think. This ship looks insane.
Shall we?
Yeah. But still, it's a little. It's reminiscent of this.
Others again.
That armor's sick.
Just like a bat. I dig it. Maybe temporary.
This is crazy.
Jesus.
Wow. Yeah, that one's can't miss.
Wow.
Take all our money.
Yeah, guys, here it is. Throwing it away. Throwing it away.
Yeah. I'm excited. All right, guys. We're going to watch it 8 more times.
And then we'll give you our opinion about it afterwards. Amazing, guys.
Let us know what you saw that picked up that we didn't see. Went by pretty quick. Let us know if you're excited for Justice League, who you're most excited to see. How do you think Superman's going to come back in this thing?
Yeah, or what point?
Yeah,
or what point? It's like that's the thing. It's like that looked like a pretty cohesive trailer, and I didn't see anything of Superman. So is he coming back for another film? Is it part 2? Like I don't know. Like it just or right at the end. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, do they work in Green Lantern somehow? Because he's been teased here and there. Speculate in the comments.
Let's do it, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe. Also follow us on Twitter at the Hero Lair. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back with you again really soon. See you guys. Bye.